Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the brand new RTFK Artifact Dunks. There's only 11,394 pairs of these produced, and these just dropped last week on the sneakers app. Retail on these was kind of a weird number, $222 per pair. In today's video, we're going to be diving into if they're worth it or not. So first thoughts after seeing this shoe in person, I think it's crazy. This shoe reminds me of something that like Balenciaga would make, just with the outsole and everything. I mean, this shoe is just really crazy in hand. They're way bulkier than I thought. It doesn't look like a dunk. Even though it is a dunk, it doesn't look like a dunk because it uses a completely different sole. It's got different, cuffs here, different back, different tongue. It just uses completely different materials. If you didn't know, you could actually pre-order this shoe last year. So I pre-ordered 2 pairs of the black ones, 2 pairs of the white ones. The white ones haven't came out yet, back in November. It was a really good decision because right now this size is selling for around $500 to $600 per pair, which is crazy. So after fees, I'll make at least $300 to $400 per pair on these, which is pretty sweet. But besides resale value, let's dive into all the details about this shoe, why I think it's so dope, and yeah, just super unique. So first off, let's take a look at the box. It comes in this crazy awesome box, which looks metal, even though it's all plastic or all cardboard. But it's got this awesome design, a see-through top, as you can see here. And you open it like this, pulling these 2 tabs out. And it allows you to slide this out right here. And you have this wrapping paper inside. There's nothing else really about the box. I mean, this is what came in, and then obviously the shoes inside. But still, like this box, this is a shoe box that you'd want to keep and you'd want to display just because it looks freaking sick. I've actually bought in other RTFK shoes, Artifact shoes in the past. The Air Forces that dropped last year, I actually got 3 pairs of them. So it's the same box. This one's black, the other one's obviously gray and blue. I like the gray and blue one more. This is just a really cool color. But yeah, both shoes are really dope. Here's a look at the Air Forces. This is the human one. It's just a regular Air Force. So it's a lot different compared to, this shoe and this one. This is more of a collab. This is like a custom shoe that they actually did. So there's a big difference here. I mean, this one has a leather insole with a little bit of a really cool lace lock there, lace tab. But again, big difference on both pairs. So let's dive into the other details of the Dunk. First off, the quality leather on the toe box is insane. It feels really, really nice. I've never really felt a Dunk with this quality leather. It is ultra soft. But then the rest of the shoe, surprisingly, is really durable. It's got this hard plastic pretty much all around the shoe, as well as the tongue, obviously. And yeah, it's just an interesting feel. This feels like a shoe that you could wear every day for like 10 years and it would still be fine because of how hard this sole is. It's a very, very hard rubber. Compared to other Dunks, I mean, it's way different. I think you could wear this shoe forever and it would still look good, even if you beat it up, because you can't really beat it up. Another interesting feature, it has the Nike swoosh here, as well as the RTFK like lightning bolt here. And the cool thing about these shoes, and you can't really see it on this one because it's black here, but there is an NFT tag there. So you can actually tag it and it will actually ping to your phone. I'm not gonna do it, and I can't do it on camera here, but you'll be able to ping it to your phone, which is pretty cool. And I don't know why they did it. It's kind of like an authenticator, I guess, but still a really kind of unique thing. This shoe also came with a bunch of different accessories, so you can wear it a bunch of different ways. It doesn't come with this at first. You can actually take this off the back, as you can see, and that's how the shoe looks normally. This is a plastic piece that came inside the shoe when you get it, and as you can see, it just slides in here. So there's a little bit of a slot, a little notch there. You just slide it on, if I can get it. It's a little bit hard, that way it doesn't come off, but anyways, you guys get the point. So that's one piece right here, and then there's another one on the tongue, which is this. So it just slides off. Again, it's got like a little clip here, as you can see, and that's just what slides in. It's rubbery. And then the other cool thing, this comes in the bag with the laces. It says Void, which is the colorway of this shoe. Let's see if I can pop this out. Yeah, there we go. So I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like just a little bottle. It's glass, like it's real glass, and it's really heavy metal. It's actually metal. Like this thing weighs probably about 2 ounces, I'd say. And it's really, really sick. And you get to put it in, I don't know, kind of like to power up the shoe. It's got the Nike swoosh on the top, RTFK logo on the bottom. You just put it in like here, and then it just clips in. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then on the tongue, it's got the RTFK logo. This is a very thick tongue, reminds me of an SB tongue, except it's more quality, like it's really heavy leather. So it's not quite an SB at all. Something that's really interesting about this shoe is it has a sample size tag. So if you haven't seen a sample size tag, not sure if it's gonna get on camera here, but it doesn't have like the regular Nike stuff. It's a sample, and it actually says season summer 2024. So that's when you know they're gonna get when they're end up getting made. And yeah, this one's just basically a sample size tag. It's not the regular size tags that Nike usually use, which is pretty cool. So here's what the shoe looks like when you take off all the accessories and stuff. It's a lot more slim, but it's still really thick on the bottom. And otherwise still really cool. Here's a peep at the insole, just a regular Nike cheap foam plastic one. Not super impressed. I do like the design they put on here. It's not like crappy on the front. On the back it is crappy, but I don't even know, kind of like a moon rock layer almost. And it's got the Nike logo as well as the collab logo there. But this is like the one complaint I would have about the shoe. It's not super nice. The other ones on the Air Forces was all leather. Like those are actually really nice in quality insoles. And then here's a little Easter egg that you can actually see on the inside. It's kind of like a computer error on the inside, on the, I don't even know what to say, below the insole. So it says, before token transfer, index, like all the, just the computer memory stuff whenever your computer kind of glitches and stuff, which is pretty cool. Obviously, here's the outsole. I kind of covered this earlier, a little bit of pink coming through, purple. It's plastic, so it's plastic. It's like soft plastic that you can press on. But yeah, that's pretty much a big look at the shoe up close, as you can see. It's got a bunch of different designs on the logo there on the swoosh. And yeah, I mean, this shoe is just, it's dope. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed with this shoe. I really am. I didn't expect it to be kind of like this. I was really excited when they came in. Keep in mind, I ordered these back in November. It's now June, end of June. So I had to wait 6-7 months to end up getting this pair. Is it worth it for resale? Yeah, of course. I mean, I told all our guys, in fact, you guys have made a video saying that you guys should probably buy these shoes because again, I just know not a lot of people are gonna take action on it, knowing that they have to wait like half a year to get them. And now again, if you bought a pair, you would have doubled your money, if you bought good sizes. And yeah, I wish I bought more. That's like my only regret because this shoe is really dope. Now, would I personally wear this shoe? Probably not. It's not my style. I'm not super big on the bulk stuff, but if you're someone who likes baggy clothes and like you like wearing baggy shorts or baggy jeans and stuff like that, just baggy pants in general, like cargos, I do wear cargo pants. This would look really sick. And it's just black, so you can kind of wear this with anything. Again, the purple kind of shines through with the pink. It fades in there. But I don't know if I would personally wear this shoe. It's kind of a little bit too nice for me. Now, at resale being 500 bucks, would I cop for 500 bucks? Personally, no. I'm cheap. There's a lot of other shoes that I'd rather have for 500 bucks, besides these. But with that being said, if you're someone who likes this shoe, I don't think that's a bad resale price to pay because of how limited they are. You're not going to see these everywhere. They're very, very limited. Like I said, only 11,000 pairs. For reference, like the Trophy Room Jordan 1s, a shoe that you never see, there's more pairs. There's 12,000 of those. So there's less pairs of these than the Trophy Room Jordan 1s. In fact, on the white pair, I think there's even less of those. I'm not exactly sure 100%, but this is a great shoe and a really great colorway. And then again, to put these accessories back on, you just take them here, you slide it back on. It doesn't even clip on. It's just rubber, so it just slides on. Like that looks really cool, in my opinion. Like this is just like a really unique thing to slide on. So I'll put this back on here. Damn it, this is like tough almost on the back one. The tongue's easier. There we go. Now I got that on. But yeah, I know it definitely makes the shoe look cool. I think it's unique. Now, if you could pay $220 for these, $222 if you paid retail, I think that's a great price. I'd pay retail for these. Personally, I wouldn't pay $500. That's just me. Again, I'm cheap. So, but if you really like this shoe, I understand why they're going for 500 bucks because they're limited. It's really unique. Nike's never really done anything like this. So it's just really dope. But yeah, that's the review of the RTFK Dunks and RTFKT, sorry, Artifact Dunks. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about them. When the white ones come in, I'm not sure when they're gonna release. I think they might be releasing and coming in the next week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month, 2 months. I have no idea. I really don't have a timeline. They haven't really kept us up to date on that stuff, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I got like $450 worth of shoes and I don't know when they're gonna come, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'll make a review when those come. Obviously, they're gonna be very similar to these, but I think the white colorway actually looks a little bit better. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this review and have a blessed rest of your week.